Check. You might already know about the Acura MDX. V6 engine, seat 7. We have an announcement. We swapped that engine with a specially made 3-liter turbo V6, race-tuned the steering and suspension, and for the first time, added Type S performance to an SUV. So we're just gonna drop this right here. The Acura MDX and first ever MDX Type S. Acura, precision crafted performance.
Shop now at milehighacura.com for exclusive offers. That's milehighacura.com.
This is Conversate with Us with Chris Donovan and Evelyn Rivas.
Hey, we are back. Man, I mean, if you're listening to this right after the last one, then you wouldn't know that we haven't been around for a few weeks. And I am sort of bummed about it. We were supposed to do an episode every week, and then a lot of stuff happened. And I feel like every time we take a couple weeks off, it's because like a bunch of stuff hit us that we were just kind of not expecting.
Yeah, no, it was. There was the 4th of July week was like our last one.
Yeah.
And then we came home after our little trip up to Washington.
Right.
And we didn't do a show because
chaos ensued. I had to be doing double shifts at work.
And I was working on a project, I believe, when that one first hit.
Maybe.
And then
I don't know because it feels like the dark ages now. Like it was so long ago.
I'm trying to look at our calendar and figure it all out, decipher it.
No, yeah, and then
there's dentist, ortho.
Oh God, those are not good excuses.
No, hold on. There's a whole bunch. There was a virtual party. There was a club meeting. There was a Rotary meeting. There was physicals.
There was tons of charity things, events,
there's
and
3
stuff.
birthdays, and then my sister showed up.
Then the tornado-in-law showed up, and then no, she's fine. Everything was great. We had a lot of fun.
You were also filling in a coast for those.
That's why I said I was doing doubles.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I was doing doubles. So I was home late every day.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the time I got home, you were just still working on something because you start your day a little differently than mine. And so it was just like crazy. But then Misty came into town.
No looking back.
And when that happens, it's like all bets are off. And but we love it because it's fun because our nieces are here. But
yeah, the kids love each other.
But we thought that they were staying in a hotel for the week. So you and I were thinking, oh, it's fine. We'll go visit when she's ready. We'll go and see our niece Jada play softball. But then they stayed here at our house, and then everything.
it's those things where you have to book the hotel with the team, and you got to stay with it. And they're like, my sister's like, they won't know if I cancel after the first night.
And save a ton of money.
And, well, yeah.
Right.
Like $200 a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's like, peace.
Forget it. Yeah. Okay, so let's take this back. Hi, I'm Evelyn Rivas. Oh. That's Chris Donovan.
Well, if they're on this already, they probably know. But this is Conversate with Us.
Welcome to the show. As you can see, it's been a little bit crazy the last few weeks. It always is. And the summer is just chaotic, and I thought it would be calm.
I thought so too, and I mean, especially after the last summer where we didn't do anything because of COVID.
Yeah,
I think I don't think I was ready for it. I don't think I was ready for it, but
I don't think anybody was.
Also, it was kind of an impromptu trip because it was the softball tournament for our niece Jada. That kind of threw it in there after we had our vacation.
Are we doing the catch up now, or are we doing the catch up later?
Catch up later. I'm just kind of recapping. We'll get to it in a second.
Okay,
but it was a whole lot of chaos that kind of was there, and then one more thing got thrown in that was a week long, and that kind of took it to the top. And we'll get into that more. But before then,
can we get into the right now?
Yeah, no, we got to talk about our food.
Oh yeah, duh.
See, we haven't done the show in 3 weeks.
I forgot the formatics of the show.
I know.
This is horrible. What am I good for?
All right, so I promise I will make her record every week. It might be 5-10 minutes, but we'll record every week.
And that's fine.
That's fine with me,
I think
too.
That's fine with me. I like when we do this, even if we don't have time. It makes me feel good. I feel like you and I are talking and communicating in a way that we don't generally get to because the kids are always around and we're doing something. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, no, I agree. And then
we haven't had a date night in 1,000 years by ourselves, and it's just...
Okay, let's get into our food. So a couple weeks ago, we went to Arts.
5 years ago, we went to Arts. Actually, true story. Our second date?
Oh, good
third,
God.
Fourth, fifth date?
First week. First week we were together.
The first week we were together, because we were together every single day after we met. We went to a place called Arts Bar and Grill.
Correct. And it was chosen because we didn't want anybody to find us.
We didn't want people following us. Okay, so this is true. And it's not because we think we're like some celebrities or something. We were secretly dating. Like actually secretly dating. We didn't want everybody to know our business because they made us such a big stink about us going to lunch together. So you and I found a small little dive bar, which is a cute little dive bar, by the way. And we were like, let's go in this place and just have some drinks and lunch or whatever. And I don't think any of my coworkers will know we're here. Yours won't know we're here.
And it was like centralized to where I was living and where you were living. It was like you were in Norco and I was in Redlands. So it was like Riverside's kind of in the middle. Yeah, so it's a total dive bar. Like you think a dive bar, it's a dive bar, which I'm totally fine with.
Oh, we love dive bars.
Favorites.
Heck yeah.
But we went in there and we sat down and had some grub. Do you remember what you had?
I had a roast beef. No, I had a French dip.
You did have a French
dip.
There it is.
Oh my God, there it is. See now, okay, this is so funny because we had full intentions of recording our podcast after we left Arts.
Correct.
A few weeks ago because we went back, okay, to go and celebrate. And it was just kind of fun because we just celebrated our 15th anniversary of our first date.
And when I proposed to you on our 14th anniversary to when I proposed to you.
Yes. So we have July is a special month for us. And so we had full intentions. Like I even posted something online like podcast to come or podcast to follow. And nope. Here we are.
Well, it's following.
3 weeks later.
You didn't lie. It's following with a really long leash.
Yeah, there's like a long ...
Okay, so you had the French dip, which mind you was pretty good. I remember having a bite.
Super good, actually, because I took it home excited to have it for dinner.
And I think you forgot about it.
I did. I do that a lot. I am the worst with leftovers.
No, we are all the worst with leftovers.
But I can't. I hate that I am so bad about it.
I went to my dive bar go-to.
Which one?
The chili burger.
Oh, the chili burger.
The chili burger. You have to have the chili burger in the dive bar because if the chili burger's good, you're coming back.
Yeah, for sure. And we're going back because that chili burger was good.
Yeah, it was grub. And they're super nice in there. It's super like, you're just like,
hey, mom and pops.
It's so funny because people were leaving like, all right, see you tomorrow.
Somebody like walked in with their dog.
Remember when you were in the restroom? They're like, I go, she just walked up and the bartender's like, your usual? And she's like, yeah.
Like, hi, Jane.
Like
hi, Norm. Yeah, everybody knows your name. I mean, it's totally that little bar and grill. And what did we say when we were sitting in there? What does this bar look like? And we both looked at each other and we said, Moe's.
Yes, it did look like Moe's from
Simpsons.
It looks
like Moe's. Sorry, I'm screaming. It looks like Moe's from The Simpsons.
It does.
We should have ordered a Flaming Moe.
I don't think they have those.
We could have asked.
Nope. Moe stole it. It's the Flaming Homer.
Oh. We could have asked. We could have asked.
I don't even think they know what The Simpsons is.
No, yes, actually, they do.
It's 37 years.
They were there for the creation of it.
They were young when it came out. But yeah, no. Arts is downtown Riverside University. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. University right across the corner, right in the same parking lot as Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Across from Farmer Boys.
And they're very strict because when you go inside the bar.
They are not strict.
Stop it.
You're just a big chicken.
Listen, shut up. So you walk inside and they're like, do not park in the Pizza Hut parking. They will tow. They're mean. And I had accidentally parked in the Pizza Hut parking because there's a giant parking lot for a takeout spot. So you're like, why?
The bar's got 4 spots.
And the bar has 4 parking spaces. So I'm like, what the heck? This is crazy. I'll park right here, really close to the Arts bar and far away from Pizza Hut. But then I got so afraid my car was going to get towed, I went back out and moved it.
I drank 3 beers before she got back in there. I don't know what she took so long.
I had to find that parking space in downtown Riverside.
Yeah, that happened.
It did. It was funny though.
But it's a cool little place. I recommend it if you like that kind of thing. Even if you just want to go somewhere super quiet and just get away from everyone, go there because they had a little back room behind the bar, which we didn't even know was there really.
Yeah, we were wondering, like we were trying to go and eyeball, like, can I walk on that side?
Which they should honestly put up like bookcases and be like,
it's a secret.
It's
like a speakeasy.
Yeah, speakeasy back up in there just for the know, the people in the know.
And they have like a little patio too if you want to sit outside, which is kind of neat.
Yes, they have a small, and it's in the back, which is cool because you can't see it.
Yeah, everything is nice. It's just cute. It was a totally cute little place, and it was funny because I was trying to remember if I remembered about it the last time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
When we went there a few weeks ago, I was trying to see, like, do I remember being here? And yeah, it looks exactly the same. It
hasn't changed. They have a breakfast menu. They've got eggs Benedict on there. They've got some steaks that they offer.
Yeah, but what about the balls?
Oh yes. Now we're going to get into that. Now they're not balls, young lady. They're eggs.
What are they called?
They're called armadillo eggs. Now, that's all it says on the menu. They're $7.95. They're an appetizer, but what the hell? Because I don't want to Google it. I'm afraid I'm going to come up with something really bad.
Don't Google it.
Like a Rocky Mountain oyster. It's going to come up.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
No, it can't be that because then they would call it that.
Okay,
it's
so Google it. You've got to Google it.
I don't want to Google it.
Google armadillo eggs.
Okay, so maybe, what is it, armadillo things? Not
Just
eggs.
type in armadillo eggs. Delicacies.
Okay. Oh, look, it came up.
What is it?
It is bacon-wrapped armadillo. Okay, no, hold on.
What?
Armadillo eggs are like a jalapeno popper meatball mashup. We are going back right now.
Are you sure they're not balls?
I don't know. I'm thinking they're
Rocky
probably like
Mountain oysters.
Or what's the other one?
Oh, what's the other one?
It was
Oh my God, what are they called? It's like testicles. It's like bull something. It's called.
Oh my gosh,
what is it called? I've seen them eat them on like Strangest Foods or something like that.
It's like a kebab. Oh, come on. Where's the word? Come on. Just give me the. Oh, there. Oh, go back. Hold on. I'm Google. I'm confused. Lamb fries.
Lamb fries.
Okay, now lamb fries are lamb not fries. And that would be something that I would be like, oh, what are lamb fries? You know?
Yeah.
I would have thought, and they have Rocky Mountain oysters is one on here. Prairie oysters is another word.
Prairie oysters.
That's nasty.
I don't want prairie oysters.
I don't either.
I don't want any of those. Have you ever eaten?
No. I have not eaten any, what do you call them? Testiculars?
Testes. Fried testes.
Yeah, no, I have not eaten any of those, and I don't think I could unless...
Can we test your gag reflex with them?
I don't think I could do it.
Can I dare you? Can I triple dog dare you to do it?
Yeah, if you're going to pay me.
I'll pay you.
How much?
Start
a GoFundMe. Let's see how it goes.
Can we barter?
No, we can't. This has to be straight up money.
It does?
Yeah.
Cash
money.
Cash money.
And then I'll only
what if I
half.
let you make yourself another lightsaber?
Well, that's kind of like cash money.
Right? If I buy it for you.
We'll see. I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
I triple dog dare you. Oh, my God. He triple dog dared him.
He passed the infamous double dog dare and went straight to the triple dog dare.
Now you have to do it.
Shut up, phone.
Who's calling you?
Clients.
Don't say shut up. We need those. We need those dollars. Answer that phone right now.
I'll call him back.
Speaking of making money.
Let's get into right now.
Right now.
Speaking of clients.
What's your right now?
My right now is I'm wrapping up a new gig I did. I'm not going to say who it's for or anything, but it was audiobooks. And I was so happy because it was like audiobooks for little kids, and you got to do voices, and I got to do voices, and the kids got to do voices.
It's the most fun job we've ever had.
And it's like what we've been trying to do in a sense, but
it's everything I've ever wanted to do.
I know, but we're being paid to do it, which is great.
As voiceover peoples. Yeah.
That's all. I'm just wrapping that up.
No, and I'm so in love with this project. I'm so excited that you got it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so excited that I get to be a narrator and talk like this and say, Chrysanthemum.
I didn't even know how to spell that word until 2 days ago.
By Kevin Hinkes.
It was Kevin Hinkey. Huh?
I know. I just read it. And then
Look at you.
I just did that last night.
I had nightmares all night about it.
Let's discuss whether this book is fiction or nonfiction. Do you remember what nonfiction means? That's how I talk to the first and second graders.
And then I talk back to you while I'm editing. No, what does it mean?
Are you annoyed with my voice yet?
Always.
Oh, that's jacked up.
No, I'm not annoyed with your voice, or I wouldn't have married you.
Well, there's that part. I mean, there's one, but I mean, as like somebody who has to edit my voice.
No, not at all.
Does it get annoying?
Not at all. I
get sick of my voice.
I know your cadence, and I know how you work, so it's really easy to edit your voice. I've been doing it for
a long
15
time
years
since we've been married.
I've been producing your morning show since I met you.
That's mostly true.
Mostly, I know, not every day, but for a lot of years I did. But that's mine. It's a great project. I'm so happy. It's going to hopefully expand into more, and
I love it. I'm so excited about it. Like,
me too.
Literally my most exciting thing for the summer. I was like, we got audiobooks. This is so cool. We're such nerds.
We are.
What's
your right now?
My right now is a really silly one, but I'm having a meeting later today for the Students of the Year leadership team. I'm chairing. Yep, for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. By the way, if you're listening to this and you've got an awesome teenager that you would like to nominate, reach out to me. I would love to hear from you. So we have a meeting today with our leadership team, which we've got a really strong leadership team today, this year. I'm excited, and we're always expanding. But one of the questions is an icebreaker for tonight, and I was supposed to email my campaign manager.
Correct.
2 truths and a lie about myself. Okay. And it's just something silly, right? Just put like an icebreaker because, it's hard to do meetings on Zoom because we can't get anyone to talk. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole thing, right?
Yeah.
So this is going to get everyone to talk because we're all going to guess each other's 2 truths and a lie, right? So I could not come up with 2 truths and a freaking lie.
and she
Why is it so hard?
And it's not that she couldn't come up with a lie. She wanted to come up with a lie that would be obviously somewhat believable, but also she didn't want to put herself in a situation in her mind that she accidentally might have done this thing.
Yet I have such a guilt complex. Like, it's horrifying.
What's funny is when she asked me, she goes, okay, I need 2 truths and a lie. And I'm like, okay, that's all she told me. I'm like, 2 baby daddies. Write that down.
And I was like, dude.
She goes, this is for a charity event. I go, okay, then don't write that down.
I was like, dude, what kind of... Look, I do. That is a truth about me.
I know, but I thought
everyone
it was for the radio or something.
Everyone listening to this podcast knows it, and everyone on my radio knows it. But I need to, look like a chairperson for my leadership team, and I don't need them to know all my business. You know what I'm saying?
They pretty much all know anyway.
They don't need to know about my young life.
But what did we come up with? We came up with, nobody's going to hear this before your meeting.
No, they
came
won't.
up with your 2 truths were...
I was on a reality show.
Yes,
which
you were.
I don't think any of them know.
No.
Except for a few of them know, but that's, yeah. And what was the other one? Oh, I went skydiving.
That was not the truth.
That was a lie.
Yep.
And then the other one was
Can't even remember the truth.
I'm so afraid of orcas, of killer whales.
That's right. She was a dolphin in her past life.
Now I almost probably because I love dolphins. I almost went with I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was little.
Tick tock, tick tock. Before you know it, the end of the year will be here. So remember to use your vision benefits before they expire. Schedule eye exams today for the whole family by visiting pearlvision.com. Pearl Vision will cover the cost of your insurance copay or eye exam, plus they accept all major vision plans, including iMed. Valid prescription required. Valid at participating locations. Restrictions apply. Taxes extra. See store for details. Ends 12/31/23. Exams available at the independent doctors of optometry at or next to Pearl Vision. Some doctors employed by Pearl Vision.
Gear Patrol calls their new dive watch the best sub-$500 dive watch. Full stop. Men's Health rated them as the most stylish solar watch in the game. Who are we talking about? It's Movement. They're leveling up your gift giving with the sleekest watches you can buy and the biggest deals of the season. From their innovative ceramic materials to sexy automatic divers, from ultra-thin dress watches to solar-powered statement pieces, and everything in between, Movement is making sure you're the good gifter this year. For your family, your friends, or for yourself. And now you can take advantage of 30 to 50% off Movement's California clean watches, jewelry, and accessories to get them a gift they'll never forget. With fast, free shipping and returns and amazing bang for your buck, Movement makes for a relaxed shopping experience. And with one-size-fits-all watches, it's an easy, elegant gifting experience too. Shop 30 to 50% off now at MVMT.com. That's MVMT.com.
I am very afraid of killer whales.
That would have been good.
I know, because then it's kind of funny because it's like, but those are 2 truths.
And then it would have been like, and I went skydiving. Yeah, it'd been like, yeah, so. There's a theme there, though.
No, but there's, I don't know.
I would have come up with...
There's a theme with ours because with the ones we picked, because they're all kind of adventure-y sounding, and then like one is like a scary animal thing. Mm-hmm. But I had a hard time. And then there was like, there's the obvious things I can throw out there, like, I met a celebrity or whatever celebrity name. But that's like weird for me because obviously
it's a possibility.
I work in this industry, so I probably have.
But that was the good thing I was trying to get to you, though, was like, you got to say like, oh, yeah, no, I met Robin Williams. But you never did. And that could be the lie.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they would think that, okay, that's got to be true. She's in this industry. So that would have been like a good way to maybe mirage or camouflage a lie.
Right. Yeah. And then there's that other part of you that's like, I don't really want to like throw around like, oh, I won Woman of the Year. I raised $64,000 for cancer.
See, that's your problem. You should throw that around a lot
more. I'm a woman of influence. I was once a grand marshal in a parade.
See, you should throw all that shit around.
See, and then like that sounds pompous to me.
No, it doesn't.
So I don't want to use any of that stuff.
It sounds pompous to you.
Yeah, you know why? Because I did it in that voice.
Yeah, that's
I was a grandma.
All right.
In my brain, that's how I heard it. I was a grand marshal in a parade.
Queen of Hearts right here.
I was a hometown hero. I once won a Broadcasters Award for excellence in radio broadcasting. That's how I hear it in my head whenever I say them out loud.
I can't wait till I hear something like, and the Emmy goes to...
It won't be me, babe.
Chris Donovan!
And then that he will definitely scream that from the rooftops, and it will.
Oh yeah, that will be on every.
He will be the most pompous you've ever heard.
2 truths and a lie. I have an Emmy. I have an Emmy. I don't have an Emmy.
Guess which one's the lie?
I'm such a jackass.
You're so silly.
Wish I had one. I'll get one soon. Hopefully. I want to be a.
Hey, let's aim high, baby.
I want to be a. What do they call them? An Ignat?
An Ignat? Yeah, you know, you sound
juggernaut.
You sound ignorant.
What is it? Ascot?
EGOT.
Asgardians the gods.
Stop.
Yeah, EGOT, which is the Emmy, Grammy, Tony,
Oscar,
Tony. And
EGOT.
Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. Yeah.
Yes.
Who has that?
John Legend.
Yeah.
John Legend, yeah. Cynthia Erivo is almost an EGOT. She got an Oscar nomination, but she didn't get a actual Oscar. But I guarantee she will because she's so freaking talented.
I want to say
there's a lot of people that are
Whoopi's
EGOTs.
got it.
Whoopi Goldberg
has
is an
it.
EGOT.
Mel Brooks.
Yeah,
I found the list.
I knew John Legend because that was one of the most recent EGOT winners.
Yeah, definitely. That's amazing, though. He won that. Is that your computer or my
your
computer? My computer's not even up here. What is making noise?
Is it a Bluetooth situation?
I don't know. Oh, no, because I'm not connected. It doesn't matter. It made noise. So, yeah, John Legend's pretty dope. I thought that Weird Al had won an EGOT. Well, I mean, all of them, because he's got like a lot of world records, like most hits and stuff like that, because all of them are off of other people's stuff.
Yeah.
He's like legit one of the most decorated artists ever. Isn't it gnarly thinking about that?
It's pretty crazy.
And all he does is make parody songs and stuff.
Dang,
so smart,
so
right?
Awesome.
I thought he had that. I could have swore he had that. Barbara Streisand apparently has it.
She's an EGOT. I think Beyonce wants that, but I think Jennifer Hudson's closer.
Yeah, because the girls,
Dream Girls.
Yeah, she came right off of American Idol and kicked the crap out of that role.
Yeah, it was awesome.
She killed it. Okay, so that's all right now.
We're tangenting again. We should probably stop that.
It's the name of our episode.
Tangenting.
Yep. So our topic.
And Rocky Mountain Oysters.
Let's get back to our being just super busy.
Okay, yeah. So do people care about this?
No.
Do you care? Do you care about this topic about us telling you how busy we are? This is like so stupid. See, that's another pompous thing. See, that's how my calendar is so busy.
We are so,
we got so busy. Let's just tell you all about the things we did the last few weeks.
Yesterday, we met with the Queen.
She was amazing. She gave us
tea and crumpets.
I couldn't think of crumpets. I don't know why.
You're like, I sat on her Muffet. No, wrong one. Moffat.
Little
damn it.
Muffet.
No, it's just been really busy.
God, it's been just weird. And then the kids got sick. Oh, yeah, there was that.
Oh, yeah.
Both of our little ones got sick. So then that threw us off, too, the last few weeks.
You know what else is happening?
What?
The tornado comes back in a week.
I know.
That was the vacation they planned. That's what's funny.
Yeah, okay.
That's
do they know? Do we talk about this on the last podcast? Probably not.
A month ago? I don't know what we talked about month ago.
What did we talk about 75 years ago?
We did, however, talk about going to Washington and camping and stuff, so that was kind of fun.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, up in
great
the
trip.
land up there.
Awesome
very
trip.
Pretty, super hot.
We talked about that, right?
Yeah, well, we didn't record.
God, we haven't recorded in that long?
Uh-huh.
Chris, what's wrong with us? We are terrible podcasters.
We are very bad at our jobs.
I mean, we are not good at our own podcast. We're good at all the other ones we have to work on. Not our own. We suck at this.
That's because we don't pay ourselves.
That's why. Because no one is paying us. That's why it's the most fun to do.
It is the most fun. Man, we had so much going on now. We've got stuff coming up around the corner where you're on vacation. The tornado's going to be back.
Yeah, is our house prepared?
Graduations.
No, we got a wedding. We got the Care Project gala that you and I are hosting together.
A birthday.
We got birthdays. Whose birthday?
Odium's daughter.
Oh, Odium's daughter's this weekend. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were. I'm looking further down the future.
No, I'm looking at
just
everything
right here.
Coming up.
Okay, so we got a birthday this weekend. We were supposed to go to the river. That's not happening.
Cassie's got dance.
Cassie's got dance
auditions
this month, or in August. Mm-hmm. We got a wedding. We got a gala. We got
you have Spanish classes.
Spanish classes. Almost done with that, though. I'm on my second to last week.
¿Tú speako Espaniso?
Poquito.
Okay, keep going.
I do feel better about it, though.
Yeah, right.
I did love my Spanish classes.
Not to mention school starts soon and college.
School starts and then college starts. And we didn't even say. And then and Julian got a car last week.
She did.
Her very first wheels. Oh my God, so much is happening, and it's expensive.
Yeah, that's the worst part I think about it all. It is expensive.
So, and your sister, and I'm going to go back. Your sister is expensive.
Yeah, I know.
We're the cheapies, right? In our family, we got to be the cheapies.
No, it's just because when we go on vacation up there's nothing to do except fish, hunt, walk around, camp, maybe go grab a bite. That's about it.
Yeah.
Here,
why don't you
Disneyland,
take me to do stuff?
Because there's nothing to do.
There's wineries. You've never once taken me to a winery. You've never once taken me.
You don't like wine.
I would, if on a winery.
You can drink at the house.
See, that's not fair. That's not fair because I said the same thing to your sister, and then she's like, "But we're in California, so we gotta go to everything park."
See, that's the thing is down here they've got everything to do, and all I want to do is go to the beach. For one day. That's all. Just go to the beach for one day. Probably Newport Dunes. Aiden said, let's go to the place with all the blow-ups.
Yeah.
With all the inflatables.
Oh, it's going to be packed. You think we're going to get in there? I doubt it.
You say that every time, and it's not.
It's crazy now. It's a different time of year.
Whatever.
No, yeah. I mean, so she's coming in. I took the week off on purpose so that way I can hang out more.
On porpoise.
And maybe we'll see some porpoises because we like to do whale watching when they're here.
Which she might want to do that, but I think she's really stuck on
Disney.
Uni and Disney.
Disney and Uni.
I guess it's all going to depend on the COVID.
Mask mandate.
Yeah. She doesn't want to go to Universal if there's mask mandate.
And there is.
I know.
100%.
100%?
100%.
You get COVID 100% if you don't wear the mask?
Especially in Hogwarts. You can get Hogsworts, too.
I don't even know what those are, but those
They're
sound
really
terribly
uncomfortable.
Terribly bad. They sound like they grow in weird places.
No, when you're indoors, you have to, no matter what. So that means a lot of the rides that are like you walk into a line situation, you have to wear your mask.
That might change in 3 days.
You think it's going to get better before it gets
worse?
What I'm
saying. It's going worse.
It's going to get worse.
Yes, I'm saying it might be like where you have to wear it outside too.
We on a second swing of this thing. Yeah, it's not good. I'm bummed out about it.
I am too because I wanted to go. We haven't been to Universal in forever.
We haven't been to Universal in a long time.
Long time. Well, I mean, it was closed for a year.
I'm bummed out about COVID, Chris.
Oh.
I'm bummed out about how it's coming back like this because it's
well, if you watch the news, it's not coming back.
What?
If you watch the news, it's
Which news channel are you watching?
None of them.
Fox News?
None of them. That's what I'm saying. Like when COVID was COVID, it was all huge and everything. This variant, everybody's like, screw it. We don't.
You're not watching the news in the morning. I am every single day.
I'm listening to your morning show, producing it.
Well, yeah. Shut up. I produce my morning show. Don't you give me that look. No, I watch the news every morning because I'm doing the morning show and all that, and they're all.
You're the only person I listen for news.
Oh, baby. No wonder you're not getting good news. No wonder you're not getting all the anything. You don't know all the facts. I do 3 stories, tops. We're music intensive. I'll tell you everything about Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez and DaBaby.
DaBaby. Hold on. What is going on with Megan Thee Stallion?
She's on the cover of Sports Illustrated. She's got a restraining order against Tory Lanez because Tory Lanez shot her in the foot last summer. Or allegedly, and over the weekend,
she was in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition.
She was first rapper. She looked hot too. And then over the weekend, she performed a solo set at Rolling Loud in Miami. It was amazing.
Wow, you're stalking her now?
She came out. No, dude, I'm the entertainment reporter. She came off stage, and then DaBaby went on and brought out Tory Lanez in a costume. Stop it. And had him in like a costume, and then he took the stage, and then they did this whole like set that was really disrespectful to Megan Thee Stallion, and Megan Thee Stallion's team was like, "Oh, interesting. You want to do that? Hey, Tory Lanez, you were supposed to stay 100 feet away from Megan Thee Stallion."
Arrested her.
I don't know. We're going to see what happens. That's where the cliffhanger is.
Really?
No, yeah.
Next week on Megan Thee Stallion.
News about Meg Thee Stallion.
I figured she just went over there and unplugged the speakers and everything.
She should have. That would have been really funny.
Hilarious.
That would have been so funny.
That would have been worse than.
And she was just like, I'm getting out of here. I'm too good for these guys. She's
probably gone by then.
Oh, but here's the thing. She just came off stage, and Tory Lanez had to have been right backstage, which means they know for sure he was violating a restraining order.
Unless it was the other side of the stage.
He was violating a restraining order. For sure.
Probably violated more than that. So,
well,
anyway.
100%. He shot her in the freaking foot.
Allegedly, you said.
Okay, allegedly. Sorry, okay.
Well, that's good. Armadillo Eggs and Megan Thee Stallion. That's the title of the show.
The Stallions.
Armadillo Stallions.
What?
Stallion Eggs.
Stallion Eggs?
I'm curious, though. We have to go back there and figure out exactly what these are.
By the way, when we just randomly throw out names like that, it's because we're thinking of titles for the episode. So I'm sorry if you didn't understand why we were just going Stallion Eggs. Thoughts.
We've had a lot going on, but we promise we'll be better. We say this every time.
We've said this. We've apologized to the three people who are still listening every podcast for the last 10 weeks.
We will be more consistent.
And there's only been 2 podcasts in the last 10 weeks. So
we'll probably record on the weekend so we don't have to worry about the week.
Why are we doing this on weekdays when we know better?
Especially when we're, a little more relaxed on the weekends.
Yeah, it's like Sundays would be so fun to do it.
When we're a little drinky drink and
maybe after brunch. We'll do brunch. Let's brunch in Conversate.
Okay.
That's a smart idea. And we'll make a different brunch item.
Well, that's kind of what we do anyway.
Or we could go somewhere for brunch and then talk after. A lot of mimosas.
I'm going to have a Bloody Mary with a meal in it.
Bacon and eggs.
Remember when we had that one with a piece of pizza in it?
Yes, I do. Where is that at? Fleming's?
Oh, God.
No, that wasn't at Fleming's. Had a good one, though. They had a ton of stuff in it.
Some ridiculous place in Vegas, I think.
Oh, Vegas. Of course. Of course.
Well, thank you for listening.
Yeah, we really appreciate anybody that still continues to give us a half a chance.
And I mean, for anybody listening this far into it, thanks for sure.
We appreciate you. I'm going to shout out to Adonia.
Okay.
Adonia Echeverria. She is a long time Echeverria.
Oh, geez.
She
Spanish lessons are paying
off. She is a long time listener and friend. I will even say friend because I've known her so long. And she texted me and she's like, am I going to get a podcast this month from you guys or anything? And you guys are taking a hiatus or a break or something. Girl, thank you for even listening. We really appreciate it. That's awesome. And thank you for making us feel like you care about this show.
You win.
Oh my God, what can we send her?
What do we have? Hold on.
We have lots of Legos lying around.
Yeah, we do. I'm not going to give her my Legos. What are you, crazy?
Do we have a gift card? What do you got over there?
Well, let me find something and then we can maybe say something next show. Wow,
Adonia, we're going to give you something for being our number one only podcast listener.
I wouldn't say only.
Just teasing.
Number one for sure. I can tell you right now there's at least 7 that listened to last week.
Oh, yeah, you can see our numbers.
I can see everything.
7 people listen to us without a podcast episode. That's pretty good.
It's more than that, but.
We'll never. Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank God. Because otherwise, what's the point?
Okay, say goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a great one. We'll catch you, hope to God, next week.
No, we will.
Wait, can we have the tornado-in-law on?
We had her on before.
Can we have her back on?
Yeah, we can talk smack.
I like when she's on.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Yeah, we'll sit right here and we'll have drinks when she gets in and we'll do it.
Yay! And maybe we'll have the chaos of all of the nieces and the cousins and the family all around too.
And it might be a little later next week because they come in Tuesday and she wants to hit the ground running. So we'll see where it goes.
Oh, dang. Never mind. Maybe the week after. Okay.
She won't be here.
No, I mean, we could do one.
Oh, and then we could
do one with her
Yeah,
after.
That's what we'll do.
Oh, look at us planning our show at the end of the podcast.
It's like we're doing what we're doing.
It's like we're show prepping.
Yeah, so catch our next podcast out, and I'll be on stage nowhere soon. So
try the veal.
Thisisfunner.com.
We love you. See you next time.
Conversate with us. Conversate with us. Thank you for listening to Conversate with us.
You've got goals for your small business. That's why now's the time to level up your marketing with Constant Contact. With powerful tools to find and connect with new customers, manage your social posts and events, and send automated emails and texts, you'll stand out, stay top of mind, and see results fast. Constant Contact's cutting-edge technology makes marketing easy so you can focus on running your business. Start achieving your small business goals with a free trial at ConstantContact.com today.